Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the next topic, that is rationalization of the denominator. In last class, what we have learned? We have learned about the multiplication of rational number with the rational number, multiplication of irrational number with irrational number, and how to multiply a rational and a irrational number, because we need these all concept in this topic also. So what we are going to do today, we are going to rationalize these question, rationalize the denominator of this question. Now I have taken first example 1 upon under root 7. The same example we have discussed in the last class, rationalization of denominator. So if numerator is a rational number, denominator is a irrational number, we have to rationalize the denominator. It means we have to remove the under root numbers. We have to remove these irrational number from the denominator. After getting the complete answer, the whole number will again be an irrational number only. But what will happen? The denominator will be free from the irrational numbers. So there will be a method to rationalize. Write down the question again. Then we have to rationalize with the denominator. How many terms are there in the denominator? One term only. If one term only, then just multiply numerator and denominator by the same term. Now 1 into under root 7 is under root 7 into under root 7, it means 7. So under root 7 is irrational, 7 is a rational number. So this is the rationalization of a denominator. So this will be our answer. This is all about like 3 upon 7 can be written as 30 upon 70, equivalent fraction. Similarly, now 1 upon under root 7 can be written as under root 7 upon 7. Let me take the second example now. 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6. Numerator is a rational number, denominator is a irrational number. Here again we have to rationalize the denominator. And how will we rationalize the denominator? In the last question, one term was there. Here, two terms are there. So if the question is only, so the formula is only for one term and two terms. One term, same number, multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, by the denominator. If two terms are there, then we have to again multiply the numerator and denominator, but not by the same denominator. We have to change the sign. If minus sign will be there, then we will multiply and divide with the plus sign. If plus sign will be there, we will multiply with the minus sign. Why we are doing this like this, that I will tell you after some steps. Under root 7, as minus sign is there, so you just change the sign. Under root 6, under root 7 plus under root 6. Now 1 into under root 7, under root 7. 1 into under root 6, under root 6. Divided by, this is a minus b and this is a plus b. Because both the numbers are same, only the sign differ here. So we will use the identity a minus b, a plus b. Just because to use this identity, we are rationalizing the denominator by changing the sign, so that we can use this identity, because if you will use this identity, the denominator will be free from the under root sign. How it will happen? A minus b, a plus b is always a square minus b square. So here a is under root 7, b is under root 6. So under root 7 whole square minus under root 6 whole square. So it will be under root 7 plus under root 6. Under root 7 whole square. We all know that they both can be cancelled to each other, then it will be 7. Then sign is of minus. They will both will be also cancelled, it will be 6. Now under root 7, under root 6, we can't add, we can't write that they are under root 13. because these are the different numbers. This is a family of under root 6, this is a family of under root 7. We can't add because here exponents will not work. We have to solve the question properly. 7 minus 6 is 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. If 3 upon 1 is there, we know that we can write 3 only. So what we are going to write? 7 plus under root 6. So this is the answer of under root 7 plus under root 6 is equals to. So, pause करना एक second. Students, 1 upon under root 7 minus under root 6, the answer turn to under root 7 plus under root 6. Denominator is 1. It is free from the root sign or irrational number. So this is the rationalization of the denominator. Now let me take the third question. Then it will be more clear to you. The third question is 1 upon under root 5 plus under root is 1 upon under root 5 plus under root 2. Again the same question, we have to rationalize the denominator here. We have to rationalize the denominator. Two terms are there. So how we are going to rationalize? We are going to rationalize by the same number but by changing the sign. So under root 5 plus under root 2. Then it will be under root 5 minus under root 2. Under root 5 minus under root 2. Why we are writing minus sign here? I have already told you, just to use the identity a square minus b square. Now 1 into under root 5, 5. 1 into under root 2, under root 2. A plus b, a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. It will be a square minus b square. Then under root 5 minus under root 2. Under root 5 square is 5. Under root 2 square is, so under root 5 minus under root 2 upon 5 minus 2 is 3. So this is our answer. So what is the answer of 1 upon under root 5 plus under root 2? It is under root 5 minus under root 2 upon 3. Denominator is free from the under root sign or the irrational number. So here I am going to take the fourth example, that is 1 upon under root 7 minus 2. What we are going to do? We are going to write the question again. Now multiply under root 7. Which sign will come here? Plus sign. Why plus sign? Because they have given the minus sign. We will take the opposite sign of the given one. And what about the denominator? Yes, it will be this one only, under root 7 plus 2. Now 1 into under root 7 is under root 7. 1 into 2 is 2 divided by a minus b, and a plus b is always a square minus b square. So here a is under root 7, b is 2. So it will be under root 7 whole square minus 2 square. Under root 7 plus 2 upon under root 7 square is 7. But student, you should be more careful here. 2 square, it is not under root 2, it is 2, and 2 square is 4. So what is the answer? Under root 7 plus 2 upon 7 minus 4 is 3. This is our answer. So 1 upon under root 7 minus 2, the answer will be under root 7 plus 2 upon 3. Fine. After that, 3 more examples are there. So let me take that one. 5 upon under root 3 minus under root 5. We are again going to write down the question under root 3 minus under root 5. Now multiply by the denominator by changing their sign. Divided by under root 3 plus under root 5. This 5 will be multiplied by both the numbers. This 5 is for both the numbers. 5 into under root 3 is 5 under root 3 plus sign 5 into 5 under root 5. It is 5 under root 5 divided by a plus a minus b. A plus b is always a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So it will be 5 under root 3 plus 5 under root 5 divided by under root 3 square is 3. Under root 5 square is 5. We all know that 3 minus 5 is always minus 2. So your answer can be this one only. But if you want to remove this minus sign from the denominator, then you can shift this minus sign to the numerator. If you will shift the minus sign in the numerator, the sign of all the terms of the numerator will be changed. Then it will be minus 5 under root 3 minus 5 under root 5 upon 2. This will be our answer. Here students, so next example is 1 upon 2 plus under root 3. This is almost same as we have done example number 4. So this example you all can do. I am here solving example number 7. Is again the same procedure. 1 upon 7 plus 3 under root 2. Multiply the numerator and denominator by 7 minus 3 under root 2. We just have to change the sign here. 1 into 7 is 7. 1 into 3 under root 2 is 3 under root 2. A plus b, a minus b. It will be a square minus b square. A square minus b square. 7 minus 3 under root 2. 7 square is 49. Because under root sign is not here. 7 square is 49. Now 3 under root 2. I already explained you how will you calculate the square of this number. What is the square of 3? 9. What is the square of under root 2? It is 2. 9 to za. It is 18. So this will be 18. Minus sign is there. Now 7 minus 3 under root 2 upon 49 minus 18. We have to subtract these numbers now. It will be 31. It will be 31. So this is our answer. 1 upon 7 plus 3 under root 2 is 7 minus 3 under root 2 upon 31. So student, this is all about the rationalization of the denominator for one term and for two terms. Yes, there can be three term also, but three term question can be solved by converting in two terms. That we will discuss later on, but today's topic is how to rationalize the denominator if one term is there and two term is there. For one term, multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number, same denominator. And if two terms are there, then multiply the numerator and denominator by changing the sign. If plus sign is there, you have to take minus sign. If minus sign will be there, we have to take the plus sign. This is all about today's class. So you can complete your homework that is given to you, and in the next class we will discuss about the next topic about the rationalization only. Thank you class.